And we got the worst map, the worst matchup ever. So there's no respawning vehicle. So this is a problem, especially if the bots are very strong. Zdravo, Rockill here, welcome back to another video of Heroes and Generals. We're back. I did some research and I watched a lot of my videos because I did so many on credits farming, Jesus Christ, because I wanted to do a little guide video. So let's say the easiest way to start Heroes and Generals or something like that. So I have been playing for 19 days today as well. I played one match to get this. So I play every single day, try at least one match every single day so I can get the dailies, because basically 25k credits is really good. And on the 7th day, a free veteran membership. It doesn't say, but it's a free veteran membership and it's amazing to get as fast as possible. So if I tell you exactly how I got this, why it's so very OP, let's see, if I go veteran membership, so basically it gives you this, that, basically gives you everything that you need. So it gives you extra equipment slot, extra badge slot if you do need to. It's good and high level like war stuff. I don't recommend buying veteran memberships because they're expensive, because you're just gonna get them every 7 days. So it's really good. But unless if you're rich and you need to get richer, it is worth getting a veteran membership. It is. Maybe with gold if you're never gonna use gold. Let's just get the first one, the rest don't, unless if you plan on playing every single day or the whole day as much as possible, then get it, because yeah, but yeah, you just get it daily, so it's fine. So first things first, I learned this by accident basically. So I already did this for 2 factions except for 1, I believe. So if you're struggling on credits and you need a first infantry. You need an infantry. Ignore my first video that I talked about. You need an infantry with an SMG. So the easiest way to do that is to just play. If I go progression right here, I'm still not level 12, rest in peace. So if you play, just play the game a little while until you get to the tankers, right? You get 3 tankers for each faction. You get a tanker for each faction. And basically, if you don't know, if I go back to soldiers, I guess Soviets, because I accidentally bought it. If we go here, the tanker gets a free SMG. And if you're playing tankers, I'm not playing tankers at the moment. If you play tankers, you just grab this, put it to your inventory, go to depot, click it, and you just put it to depot. It's half off. Like the SMG to buy, it's 50k credits, and this is just 25k credits. And you just put it into depot. You get an infantry. Of course, you're gonna have to get a tier 1 infantry. You can just buy it if you want, if you're lazy, but you can just play 1 match, and basically you can then equip it for free, and you get a half of SMG. I say use the tankers because usually tankers, you will just go into a game, use the tank, die, and undeploy or redeploy, undeploy, or just I guess you can pistol people if you buy a pistol, but I don't recommend that yet. But yeah, you're just gonna deploy and redeploy with a new tank and rinse and repeat. That's what usually people do to at least get all the tanks. And when you're gonna play normal matches, when you will have everything that you want, you're basically gonna probably have enough credits to buy another SMG or something like that. So yeah. Basically, that's a free way to get an SMG if I can click the right character. Then what else you're gonna need is probably the first vehicle and a respawning vehicle. I could get a respawning vehicle on this guy, but I'm doing a different farming strategy. So the best way to get a respawning vehicle is to get the first vehicle, or you can actually grab a vehicle from a normal match, normal assault match. You grab a vehicle that's splattered everywhere, and basically you just take that, honk a lot, flash the flashlight a lot in front of people because people are deaf in this game sometimes, and you get a person on it and you just drive them to the points and back, and you just rinse and repeat, and you should be able to get the spawning vehicle before, if without getting this one. But I would recommend both of them if you want to do one strategy. Just there's one problem. The best strategy to farm credits would be go to advance and go just this map in particular, not this Cryptpost outpost, sorry, I misclicked. Cryptpost outpost map is the best map to get credits. The problem is, if you do that, you're gonna wait and wait and wait, and it's really rare to get a match. Really rare. You have maybe a better chance if you play US or Soviets, because it looks like those two factions are the least played factions. To figure out which one is the least played faction, you just go to any soldier, any faction, and you're gonna figure out quickly which faction is you're gonna use the most, because yeah. So I was thinking maybe I should go US, because you can see I have multiple soldiers here as well. Here's my anti-tanker that I'm working on. But yeah, I am now Soviets because I just want my PTRD, because this is my favorite weapon on an infantry. Oh, so much fun to use. Yes, it's shit, but it's so much fun to use. But yeah, but most recently now I'm just trying to get the SMG on this guy. I'm farming super hard, as you can see, but XP is weird here, guys. So I played one match right here. Here is my banner, well, infantry assault. I got this much. Usually you get 5k if you play normally. If you have a veteran membership, you get another k XP extra. And if you're a based person, you just go to, I guess, ribbons, and you click boost ribbon. I don't think I have it. Just be careful so you have it or you don't. How do you find out of ribbons? I guess, let's see. Okay, I don't have an infantry ribbon. Assault boost. One ribbon to buy is 21k. Depends, I guess, which ribbon it is. But yeah, sometimes it's useful, sometimes it isn't. Yeah, just letting you know before you use them. Make the most out of it. I think it's 4 hours, one booster. And if you can, get, as you saw, I have an LMG booster right here. If I activated this, I'll get more XP using my LMGs, and that is good. If I go view progression, that is to get better LMGs or the last LMG. So, and also these badges. So I would recommend getting an LMG for each faction, LMG infantry, a different one, not the same guy. Please get different infantry, more infantry, because it's gonna be better in the long run. Just get the first LMG for each faction before you use an XP boost, and then just use it. Max out ribbon if you manage to do it in less than 4 hours. Probably you can. If you have a veteran membership, remember, wait for a veteran membership, put an XP boost, and I guess just play. Just kill as many people as possible, shoot them in the head if you can. I guess against bots you can do it as well. That's probably the best way to farm that, but you do you. So basically, I just do that, and you get so much XP. You can do that really fast. So you can basically get the last LMG immediately, and you can also go to the next faction and repeat the process there. So yeah, pretty good if I do say so myself. So do that if you ever wanna grind any ribbon boosters. I'm not gonna do that today, but I will show you the best way to farm this. So as I said before, the best soldier is to just have fun, is to get an SMG as fast as possible, using a tanker, of course, to get a half-off SMG for your infantry. Get at least this vehicle or the spawning vehicle. It's gonna help you on getting more credits, and also then you can, I guess, upgrade to the next SMG right here. And then the next one, if you do care about that. So yeah, this one, don't even think about. It's super expensive and it's late game, and it's not even that good. It's good, but it's not that good. It covers half of your screen because of the magazine going upwards. And yeah, it's just for the funsies if you do want to get an infantry that has this weapon to flex. I spent 3 million on this weapon, because I did do that. On all of that. No, just one faction, I believe. I think it was US. But yeah, I did that once. And it's funny. It's funny. But yeah. So, next up. The next best way to farm credits is to go a pilot. So, I watched some of my old videos and I guess I heard that the Soviet first plane has the highest DPS if you have armor penetration rounds, of course. So you're gonna have to play a little bit to get armor piercing rounds. So yeah, to get that, so just so it's easier life. And you basically go planes versus planes, this game mode. So you can get as much kills as possible with planes. Recommended to bomb as fast as possible to get the resupply. If you want to know which badge is best to use, the best one is to go here to planes is the bombs away, because it just refills your ammo and stuff like that faster. But the second best would be flagjack, just makes it harder for enemies to shoot you out of your plane, because that could happen. So, and if you have veteran membership, just get both. The best way. So yeah. That's the second best way to farm credits. You can get to 9 to 10, no, to 10 to like 20k credits, while the infantry, if you go here, I'm basically pilot at the moment. If you go infantry and go advanced styles, this cripple's outpost would be like, you can get max like 40k or more if you're lucky enough to get a great match. I would recommend to play against Soviets or US, because there's too many people playing Germany. Mostly because Germany has the best tanks, the best planes for like early new players, because yeah, it's just a thing. So that's the second best way to get credits. The third best way to get credits is low amount, but it is useful and easy to do, is to go an infantry. No matter which infantry, try to get a normal infantry, like the first infantry, like just go first infantry. Let's say this one, and you basically just play, and when you kill first enemy, grab their weapon or get an SMG off the floor, because there are some maps if you play against bots, because you need to play against bots, of course. You just run around, you can shovel people to lose less XP. You don't waste any money, and then take their weapons, or just use the first gun or take the first SMG on the floor, because on the spawns there are some SMGs you can get to get that easier, and just kill as many people as possible with their weapons to not waste any money or any credits for that front. Because I lost this much for doing my strategy to farming. This is not a great way to farm credits, but I did get most of the credits by just farming. That's the third way I remember getting credits. You will get like to 3 to 4k credits doing that. Very simple. You lose 0 credits, and it's better to do that because it's like the match is for like 30 minutes. And if you play like a normal game mode, an assault, if you can get a match, assault or quick battle or any, because this gives you a random match. If you play that, it's 30 minutes. Well, this too, or war even. Yes, they give you more XP, more credits and stuff, but the matches can go longer, and it differs a lot. It depends what you use. If you don't have an SMG, you're kind of screwed, and if you don't have an assault rifle, sometimes you're screwed as well, or anti-tank weapons, or plane, or certain AA vehicles, or respawning vehicles. It's a whole mess. You need to be really like mid-game to get more credits doing that. So it's just better to go against infantry. Just keep playing with a veteran membership if you have, and you basically get credits like hella hard. So yeah, that's all the tricks and tips I can give you at this very moment. But yeah, so today's guide is how to get the most amount of infantry badges. You can see here that I'm trying to get to this LMG. I have a big weird problem because yeah, this XP keeps changing. It was 15k before and now it's 17k, but I get like 5k each every match. So basically 3 matches, no 4 matches now. This would be max, but I think it's like 35k, and then the last one is like 15k or something like that. I'm not sure anymore. It's really weird with the progression here, but oh wait, what can you do? I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but yeah. So what you need if you want to get the most XP is have an infantry with a sniper rifle, bolt action rifle, I guess, with no attachments. The only thing I could recommend you, if you go to attachments, put another pouch of ammunition into it, because yes, you're gonna use more credits, but as you can see right here, not this one, right? Not this one. This is my friend list. Add me if you want. Right here, I lost 0. So yeah, you will need to have a sniper bolt action rifle, because this bolt action rifle gives you the most XP for an infantry thingy. Infantry assault gives you the most XP if you headshot people, because it says killing people gets what gives more for headshots. The sniper rifle gives you the most XP for this banner. Second, I guess, is the first weapon that you start with, but yeah, you do you. You can still do the first weapon, you can get a little less. It's a little harder to headshot or easier to headshot, and of course don't upgrade your sniper rifle to do more damage, because you want to hit as many headshots as possible. So if you don't get it in the first shot, you should get it in the second shot in the head. So you will have to use a respawning vehicle or a normal vehicle. If you get a match with just the normal vehicle, you're kind of screwed. That's a bad match, but what can you do? Respawning vehicle still very needed, and basically you need another infantry. As you can see, I have multiple infantries here, not set for anything, but yeah, you get another infantry. Remember its name, put a badge that you can remember. I guess the best badge you can put is like fast aim, a little bit helps, or start with more weapon ammo. Just have a badge that you can remember which character it is, so you don't mess up, because it's a little harder sometimes to remember that. The fast aim, it can help you a little bit, but not that much. So you go to battles, go advance, and you just select Samurai Depot. That's the best map to go. Try to play this with an XP boost, with a veteran membership, if you can, early or very late in the day, where there's no players playing. The problem, the reasoning to do this is so you don't get any teammates on, because usually they will steal most of your kills, but sometimes it's good to have at least one with you, so he can actually clear the bots a little bit at the beginning, because bots are very strong. Sometimes I played this many rounds already, and oh my god, bots are so precise most of the time, it's ridiculous. And we got the worst map ever, the worst matchup ever, so there's no respawning vehicle. So this is a problem, especially if the bots are very strong, and makes your life a lot harder. But I can still tell you how to do it. So if there is a respawning vehicle, you just put the respawning vehicle, if I can find my mouse on the screen, hello, wall, because for some, there's my mouse. You put them here. This is the best place. Don't put it exactly against the wall, just here, so your bots can walk across here, because they do that. Because sometimes the bots go around here and they shoot your vehicle here or here, and basically you cannot respawn on that. So yeah, but if you have a vehicle, there is a different way to do this. But basically you put a spawning vehicle, you go to the middle, you shoot yourself twice with an RPG that's here. So you kill yourself, you drop your assault rifle, change the soldier, spawn on a vehicle, and go on the point to pick up your weapon. That way you don't lose XP, you got more ammo, because I put the double ammo on. So yeah, but yeah. With the car, it's a little bit different. You need to hope to God the bots don't kill you, because that's a nightmare. If you don't have a vehicle on the guy that you're farming, it's gonna be real hard to come back from this. But yeah, the best way is just rush to the point, hope that there's no bots. If you're lucky, the bots will do a little bit of damage, but you do this, grab the weapon, and you run. Take as much cover as you can so you don't die here. grab your vehicle, turn around, and hope for your teammates not stealing your weapon, of course. And you go to spawn. Yeah, this is very annoying if you get this. Just beware, don't die. I can show you some spots on the map to help you with that problem. But yeah, you go here, remember where you die, and you shoot yourself. Now you're dead. You cannot undeploy because it removes your gun. So you can see I dropped my weapon. Change to my soldier that I want to grind for that XP. Go where I died. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was confused there for a second. Grab your weapon, get into the car that you spawn with, and get to the point. Yes, it takes a little bit while to do this, but oh well, what can you do when you get a shitty match like this? So yeah, be wary, bots are very powerful and you will miss a lot. Remember, if there is a bot up there, he's gonna kill you a lot, so try stopping them from going up there. And basically just try to shoot in the head. If you have the quick aim, try to shoot only in the head if you can. Sometimes it won't recognize or sometimes you're gonna miss. If you want less sway, you can lay down or crouch, but remember that's gonna make it easier for them. You can see, ooh, look at that, 2 times already shot really fast. Usually they don't hit that well, but you can go this direction. Be careful because there can be bots here because they like to push there. There's a medkit right here just so you don't die. I need to do this because I don't have a respawning vehicle. Crouch, of course, and try to heal as much as possible, and then you can actually farm from here if you're lucky. Now, try to shoot in the head. It's kind of hard, but if you're professional like me, don't worry, I also miss a lot. Oh, okay, that's a weird glitch. I never saw that one before. I guess because I was reloading while shooting, that does it? Okay. There's another weird one. If you're in the enemy base and you're damaged and you start healing, your screen should be becoming full green. Like neon green, and it's very weird. So yeah, you can push a little bit forward. I like to go into that corner right there, but yeah, the problem is with your teammates being here, actual players, they'll steal all of your kills, so it's gonna be harder to get headshots, especially because they're gonna be very far away and stuff. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, look at my health already, and I died. And the problem is you need to redo this step, because when you drop the weapon like that, the weapon disappears because it wasn't your weapon. So you need to go back to this guy and rinse and repeat. So that's why I was near the medkit and I shouldn't have pushed the crater there, because I don't have a respawning vehicle. Yay, happy, fun parts. And the match is already halfway done. This was a really bad match, but what can you do? We're gonna go another one just to re-emphasize if we can get, of course, the other thing. But yeah, you can also just use the first weapon. That's also a thing. If you're very late to the game, it's better not to do this trick. Wait a minute. This is the rifle guy, yes. Because, yeah, it's just better to just spawn again and just walk to the point and use the first weapon just so you can get a little bit more XP. So I did 3 headshots, not 6 headshots. So yeah, credits based on score and stuff. So yeah, beware. So yeah, voila. Change soldier again to my soldier that I wanna get my assault rifle, because that's what I'm grinding for at this very moment for this guy. Not really grinding, but oh well. Usually grind when you have a veteran membership. It's gonna make it a lot easier. You get more 25 XP boost for banners, and if you have veteran membership, that gives you another boost. No, not veteran membership. XP boost, that gives you another XP boost, and you can grind really fast if you know what you're doing. So here we are again, and try to shoot heads. But the match is already over, so that's gonna be a problem. And bots are very weird at walking. That bot didn't have a weapon, as you saw, I think, if I saw correctly. So yeah. So remember, in the head is one-shot headshot always, unless if it has negative damage, I guess. You're like, oh, like I like to go in this crater, and basically because I have a lot of protection and I have a lot of view. High ground, people usually bots can shoot you from the high ground really fast. Sadly, that was a very terrible match. Usually I get like around 40 kills or something. I could be wrong. I just remember for being 40 number. So yeah, that was a very bad match, but what can you do? Remember not to Alt F4 of this or something like that, just click close because you get a little bit more. So I got this much. If you go here, inventory, I got 2k. This was a very bad match because I couldn't drive, couldn't respawn on the point, and also I had teammates on here. So let's do it again. Another way to get score, I guess, is to get credits from here. You can get all of these because this stacks quite a bit. So that's another way to get quite a bit of credits. Okay, you spawn a spawning vehicle like so. You can even get lucky and drive some teammates to get a little bit more XP for moving stuff. But you just... I love... Why does every game restarts my settings? God dang it. I want to play it in window that's not full screen. Like window without border, because it keeps alt-tabbing me out of the game. You put there your vehicles a little bit out so that it doesn't do that. And you just grab an RPG, shoot yourself. As you can see, bots immediately kill me because they come to the point really fast, even though I have a car. Go to your sniper guy, spawn on a vehicle. As you can see, bots are getting stuck, so I move it a little backwards. So bots can actually go to the point and rush to the point. So hope that they don't take your weapon, because that's gonna suck balls. Voila, there's my weapon. Pick up my weapon. Pick up my weapon. Pick up my weapon. Jesus Christ. Almost despawned there. So yeah. And then you clear the beginning. Okay. As you saw, teammates are stealing my kills. So this time I can play a little bit bolder, because I can just spawn on the point and restart my setup. Very simple. Just spawn to the point, kill myself, and get the next soldier to grab the weapon. And you can do this with every character. I don't recommend it to max the banner on every single character. You can if you want to, but I don't recommend that. Just remember which character is what weapon and what weapon is what infantry banner level, so you know to which level to go. Remember, bronze 4 is RPG usually, if you want to get an anti-tanker fast. The next one, I don't know, SMG is infantry level 1 banner. Sniper is, I think it's silver 2, if I'm not mistaken. LMG is like gold 1 or something like that, or flamethrower is gold 1 or something like that. And stuff like that. Like the most expensive SMG is gold 2, and the assault rifle is usually the last tier in the banner. So yeah, I'm doing really bad, sheesh. It's really hard to hit bots. As you can see, they have a weird walking pattern. It's great, hard, but you get used to it a little bit. Take your time, aim, try to shoot the head, because the headshot gives you the most XP. Even if you get a body shot, it's great. Okay, headshot there. You can see headshot there. And the more kill you have, the better. Just try aiming in the head. It's better that way. This is a bad part, is if you have teammates, there's a lot less infantry close enough for you to kill them in the head easily, because they're all super far, because your teammates keep killing and stealing your kills. So yeah. Oh my god, how the fuck did I miss that shot? Boop. Boop. He didn't walk further enough. And sometimes bots are shit, sometimes bots are very strong. God damn it, stop moving so much. I cannot predict your movements. As you can see, I have quite a bit of ammo. If you have only one pouch of ammo on the rifle, you're gonna have to go back and restock, and that wastes some of your time not killing and not getting headshots. So it's just better to get another ammo pack and stuff like that. Boom, voila. We're already like halfway there, over halfway there. But this time I'm doing way better because I didn't die yet. And I got a lot more headshots. If my team stops stealing all of my kills. Because also it's a lot harder to kill. You can get quick reload if you can. Because it's gonna help you a little bit, because reload is a big problem with this weapon. Usually it's a problem when you have a scope, because then it cannot put a whole magazine in. It puts one bullet at a time. So yeah, another tip and trick of using an assault bolt action rifle, not assault rifle. Like, long range kills don't matter, just headshots matter. So you can push forward, but you're gonna get killed very easily. And the problem is sometimes people that use SMGs, they push into their spawn. It's better for them, but yeah. Come on. Gold 2, finally. Reached that. Boop. Come on, I shot, aimed in the head. Immediately when I click the shoot, he moves. Or move, turns around and moves his head. Ugh, so annoying. So annoying when they do that. So yeah, voila, that's how you do it. Easy XP grind. Let's see, I did quite a bit better than the last game. Should get 5k at least, right? So, you don't have to rank anything. Got soldiers, infantry, and I got... Really? That little? How many kills did they get? 15 kills. Darn it. Yeah, mostly because all of the kills were stolen. But yeah, and that's how you do it. Usually you get 5k a match if I don't have anybody on my team. If I do, it's a little less. But it's still better than just going normal games and just shooting. And shooting players in the head is a lot harder if you don't shoot stationary snipers. Yes, they're also very rare. But yeah. So it's just better to do this strategy. If you have an XP boost and a veteran membership every 7 days, it's really good to doing this strategy. But yeah, that's basically it. If you want to see again, I lost this much and this much and this much. As you can see, I got very little credits, but I lost almost 0 credits. And slowly get up credits while you're just farming up XP to get what you want. So I need 3 more levels. You can see it was 17 and now it's 24k. Like, what the fuck is this XP boost? It was 35, I believe. It's just a little glitch, visual glitch that says 17. It's weird. It's very weird. But yeah, I think that was in the old game. They need to, I guess, fix that, or that's how it's meant to be. Who knows? Because I was stuck on this level quite a bit. But if you have an XP boost, oof, it makes everything so much easier. But yeah, remember, almost every weapon is... Oh, that's an LMG thingy. Like, almost every weapon, like SMGs, RPGs, the sniper rifle, LMGs, and flamethrower are all on this banner to unlock the first one to get started to getting other weapons. And then when you get the weapon, you use that weapon to this weapon to get the better weapons for this class. My Kiki came home. So yeah. Again, to recap everything, the first soldier you should get is an SMG soldier, because the SMG soldier will make it easier to play normal matches, because you get easier kills with an SMG. And if you do manage to get this map, it's gonna make your life a lot easier. So that's why I try to get the vehicle. I could get it, but basically it's impossible to get that match, so I don't even want to waste my credits. So yeah, I'm just waiting up and saving up to get other things, like the assault rifle for this guy. Probably gonna grind for that, and then also grind this guy's... No, not this one. This guy maybe is gonna be my anti-tanker. Anti-tankers are really good to get as fast as possible. Because if there's a tank and you don't have an anti-tanker with the first vehicle, it's a nightmare. Just remember, there's another farming strategy that I totally missed out, didn't think about it, is if you go to a soldier that has a car, if you use a lot of the car, you can get an LMG on the car and use the LMG to kill bots. and you don't waste any money, easy kills, infinity bullets. Just sometimes people will get angry. Hello Kiki, will get angry and destroy your vehicle because you're stealing all the kills. Just remember that did happen way back. And there is also the last LMG. It's easier to kill vehicles, cars, and you can get XP for doing that, killing cars. That's another way to do that. But usually you get an LMG or something like that and an anti-tank box on every vehicle, just because if there is a tank, you can drive up to the tank, take out the RPG, shoot the tank, and take another one after a while, because I think it's only one every few seconds. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's a very useful thing to do. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully enjoy. Give it a like, dislike, comment down below, and yeah, it's really hard to farm when you have an assault rifle only character like this guy, because bolt action rifle, oh, it's super hard to farm credits and capture points and do anything except for sniping people from far away. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully enjoy. Give it a like, dislike, comment below, and see you next video. Bye.